sebenarnya nak gacha, tapi keyakinanku untuk dapatkan itu tak ada gitu. All in. Ya ampun. Bukan tipu. Biar.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's made its way to him. And it's Zanetti. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And here's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great chance! And it's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kaká receives it in a good position. Shot, surely! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Asal can so cleverly bypass the press. He's through here. He's found a way through. That'll be a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Mbappe. Cameroon have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And Shevchenko. Shot and a chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being
And that's it. And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Konami nyari lawan pun tak nengok-nengok. Apa lagi nih? Cari lawan tuh tengok-tengok lah, seimbang tak sama kita. Kiper kayak gini hafal. Macam tak ada kiper. Coba lah suruh dia jadi kapten aja, mana tahu ada perubahan. Biar enggak bengak-bengak kali dulu. Baru nak bersih-bersih udah kau nih.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, it's been flattened there. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kubo. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
And that was nowhere near his best. Played out to the left flank. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Rashford. Knocks it into space. No way through. Valverde.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Triol. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. It's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? Valverde. That has not gone well. Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Buffon claims comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot a goal! They've scored! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, super ball! That's a decent clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Seedorf.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Xavi Alonso. Zanetti. Very nicely done. Zanetti does well to get it back. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Diam.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Kubo. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone direct here. And it's Rashford. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hazard. And it's made its way to him. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cameroon have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Forlan could try cutting inside here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Piqué cuts it out. Pressing high and with purpose. Pull it. And it's Xabi Alonso. Being still separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's tidy. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross to the back post. And that is expertly dealt with. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has stayed down. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Forlan taking charge of the dead ball.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Hullet. Piqué. Spread it left. And he skips past his man. And this is Forlan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Thuram. Piqué, always a very imposing presence at the back. Kubo.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's picked his way through.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most
Decent chance! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that's well spotted. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and he's picked out the run. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Hugo. Number 19,
Right card.
Xabi Alonso.
And he's forced to go back.
Coming on the field.
And it's
number
fallout.
24, Parla.
And Parla.
Number 23,
Thuram.
Rijkaard.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bullet. Coming on the field is
And he's on a charge.
number 4,
He's
Platini.
been shifted off it. Goes for a shot! Seedorf. Platini. Oh, delightful ball. Forlan. It's Forlan! It's in! And what a climax we have here! A truly wicked strike, nigh
There will be
on
5 minutes
perfection.
added
And you can
time.
see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a... And this is for... And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Thuram. Parla. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Nah, oke lah. Anggap kita lawannya kayak gitu semua. Rata ngeri-ngeri lawannya.